Hello everyone, my name's David Edgar. I'm the host of Heart and Hand, the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you today after Rangers defeated Ross County by 2-0 up in the Highlands. A very satisfying display from Rangers today. Still things to work on, still things that we can get better at, still players that can improve. But in terms of the result itself and the way we got it, I was quite happy. Rangers made some changes to the side that played midweek and will likely face PSV again later in the week. The main one, of course, being Kemar Roofe getting back into the side, and it only took him 20 minutes to remind us what would be missing from him. His link-up play, his movement, he goes into places that defenders don't like to go, and when you're playing against pack defenders, then that is something that's absolutely vital. It cannot be underestimated. His goal when it came, though, was just brilliant striking play, natural striker, natural finishing. Great ball in from Borna Barisic from a corner, and although he's being pulled when the ball's in the air, he somehow contorts himself to get a volley on it and lash it into the bottom corner with power. It's a terrific finish. It's really, really difficult. Any of you who've played will know that when you're even at any level, you know, at a set piece when you're getting hauled about, it's quite difficult, but he reacts, eyes on the ball, doesn't scream for a foul because you're not going to get a penalty for that, just puts it away. And then it's about, can we get the second quickly, because teams don't change against us domestically when it's 1-0. Their game plan stays exactly the same. So instead, they can, just get themselves a toehold in the game. We didn't allow it, and when the goal came, it was a magnificent goal. Oh, stunner. James Tavernier. Ross County lose the ball in the middle of the park with a loose pass. Tav breaks forward, strides through, beats a man, looks up and curls a 25-yarder with pace and whip right into the top corner. Stunner. Absolute brilliant for a guy that only scores penalties. Yeah, so he does. A really great goal. But I also want to highlight that even though it's a great individual goal, it's also a great team goal, because if you watch when the ball turns over, Rangers get 4 runners and they all drive off into the areas that they're supposed to, which means their men have to stay with them, which means there's not men available to go and press Tav. It creates the space for him. He still has a lot to do, but his teammates have given him the opportunity. So in a way, great individual, but also a great team goal. After that, you're expecting Rangers to go and put it to bed, and we didn't quite manage to do that. That's the big disappointment from today. Into the second half, Ross County have a great chance, and it's Jordan White, so you just assume it's going to go in against us. He's got some record against us. And that, to be fair, acted as a warning for Rangers, and we controlled the match from then on in. We brought on Sima and Matondo. Matondo just looks like a completely different player this season. Getting the ball, driving at defences, getting shots away. And in fact, should have set up Sima for the clincher. He's chosen to shoot when he'd have been better tapping it across away. Sima also did well on a couple of times, but again, that final ball, that needs to be worked on, because this game could have been a lot easier for us today. But overall, we get Roofe back. Tom Lawrence got on off the bench. We had a good displays from, I thought, John Lundstrom, John Suter, and particularly Borna Barisic, who I thought defended really well, but when he got forward was always dangerous. So, look, this was a game that I think might have been easy to overlook, given the 2 huge games that are coming up now. But I tend to think these two will take care of themselves. It was about making sure we didn't leave the Highlands with egg on our faces. And it's night and day from what we witnessed at Rugby Park on the opening day of the season. So, like I say, nobody's being fooled that this is a finished article yet. We're not. But all you can do is keep progressing, and today we saw signs of it. Thank you very much for listening to me. For full coverage and analysis, go to patreon.com/heartandhand. I'll talk to you on Tuesday night. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.